What's poppin', folks? We are back with more Emio, the Smiling Man. Pemicom Detective Club. Man, that's a long title if you say the full title. Review plot thus far? No. Because basically, from what I remember, we left off on kind of a sad note. We're talking to the mother of the child who was best friends was the victim who got wait, am I saying that right? Let me just restart. Okay, so right now we're talking to the mother of a child whose best friend was murdered in this whole Emio case. Yeah, so kind of somber moment as of right now, and we're trying to find out what we can to help solve the mystery of Emio. Yeah, and you can also tell by complete silence, no background music, that, yeah, this is a serious moment we're in right now. But yeah, let's get right into this. See what we can ask and learn. Right, where we left off last time, she was saying that her daughter finally came out of her room, only to see a broadcast talking about Emio the Smiling Man, and that did not sit well with the child. Don't blame yourself, ma'am. There was only so much you could do. You did try to turn off the TV. Don't beat yourself up over it too much. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, you just gotta give this stuff time, you know? I mean, there's only so much you can do. I mean, you don't want to pressure the kid, otherwise she would hate you, and you don't want that. But you also want to nurture the kid, but if they don't want that, you know, you can't really force it. It's a hard subject. I mean, we're just detectives. There's only so much we can do. We're just trying to solve this case. That's kind of why we're talking to you, lady. Let's think about this. I mean, we as a detective can try to talk to her, I suppose, if she will let us, because that's the way we could help out. But who knows if this kid would even allow us to talk to her, you know? Yeah, basically what I just said. Yeah, so that's basically out of the question. This poor mother, all she wants is a little bit of help, but there's not much anyone can do, you know? Which is sad to say, but, you know, this is basically reality. Stuff like this happens all the time. As unfortunate as it is. Well, maybe not, you know, on the grand scheme, the grand pacing of this game, but, you know, people do die, and it can be hard for people, for those in your life who knew that person who passed, you know? Yeah, you just gotta have hope that she'll eventually come around. Alright, the music's back. We're picking up the good vibes again. Just kind of digging the music, don't mind me. Even though I'm supposed to be, I don't know, playing a video game.
待ってあげてほしいんです。
Be patient and she'll come around. It seems like this is the advice that this lady needed.
それと、どうかお母さんは自分を責めたりしないでください。
Wow, what was I on the nose or what? Because I'm basically saying everything that this Ayumi is saying right now.
私がめぐみさんだったらとても悲しいですから。
Yeah, because she would hate you if you pushed her to try to communicate and all that.
ありがとう、探偵さん。
Also, I would like to make it clear that I did have a little cold. Maybe if not even that, more like the sniffles. And I'm getting over it. You might have been able to tell on Saturday stream. But yeah, it's basically a little bit of the sniffles and a cough every now and then. Nothing for anyone to be concerned about. I mean, I feel fine otherwise. Because I wouldn't be streaming if I wasn't up to the task of streaming, you know?
私は今後も引き続き調査をすることで何かお力になれればと思います。
Alright, it seems like we're wrapping everything up, but who knows, we might get a little bit more tidbits now that the mud is more cheered up. Who knows?
ありがとう。本当に。
Arigato, thank you very much. Yeah, let's possibly get ready to move on.
ここから偶然目に入ったんですけど、それはご家族の写真ですよね。
That's actually nice to bring up.
あ、これですか?
Thanks. She doesn't even point. Oh well. I assume it's the one that's closest to the plant that Ayumi is talking about. Yep.
素敵なお写真ですね。
Oh, that's why they didn't have the character point, because he just show a zoom in or what have you. Yeah, they do all look happy, like a good day at the carnival.
ありがとう。これは最近遊園地に行った時の写真なのよ。
I'm sorry, not carnival, amusement park. But I guess a carnival and an amusement park is kind of one and the same. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm no expert on that.
明るくって笑顔の可愛い女の子だわ。みんなから好かれているんだろうな。
Everyone except the murderer, because the murderer did not care about who they hurt in the process of killing killing the person and making Megami sad and all that, and her parents sad and what have you.
ただの噂なんでしょうけど、男の子が取り合うっていうのもわかる気がするわね。
Oh snap, Ayumi. Come on, she's younger than you, possibly, maybe. No. I'm just acting dumb, don't mind me.
今はただ。
Okay, so I bet you this is Mother saying, yeah, I'm feeling a bit better now.
めぐみにこんな笑顔が戻る日が来ると信じて見守ってやろうと思います。
I mean, that's what we need. Is smiles all around, but not a smile on a paper bag. We don't like that around here.
お話できるのはこれくらいかしらね。
That's okay. That's all you can tell me. But is it like maybe one final tidbit? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, apparently we need to think about stuff, I guess. Maybe not. Do we need to examine her? About how sad she looks?
めぐみさん
Yes, he's still worried, but he seems to be doing a little bit better after talking to her. Okay, that wasn't what we were supposed to do. Do we have to call her out?
何でしょうか。
No.
せっかく来ていただいたのに、大した話
Oh,
も
we
できずごめんなさいね。
we just had to keep doing that, I suppose. Keep asking her questions.
とんでもないです。いろいろと貴重なお話を聞かせていただきました。
Well, we did learn more about the family, which is probably crucial. Might be crucial to help solve the case, so you never know, lady.
そう、それならいいんだけど。
Plus, it seemed like we cheered you up a little bit, which is a positive.
私こそ何のお力にもなれず。
Don't say that, Ayumi. I'm sure you cheered her up a little bit. I mean, it does seem like you cheered her up.
もう探偵さんたら。私にとっては大きな力になりましたよ。
Hey, just like I said, it's like I'm reading the story like a book. Oh wait, it kinda is like a book.
お母さん、ありがとうございます。
Oh, we got to gozaimasu. Wait, why are we saying thank you when the text is not saying thank you? Oh, whatever. Do we listen some more? No? Do we think about leaving?
お母さん、そうは言ってるけど、本当に大丈夫かしら。
I don't think okay, I think she's okay. She's not well, but she's okay. She's just gonna need time.
って思っても、これでおいとまするほかないんだけど。
Alright, looks like we're finally leaving. Unless he stops us. Okay, let's get the heck on out of here. Sayonara. Good luck to you, lady.
お母さん、
Would it be alright if I leave and you don't hold me captive here any longer?
はい。めぐみさんもですけど、私、お母さんのことも心配です。
She'll be fine. I promise you, Ayumi, she'll be fine.
あまり思い詰めると体に毒ですから。
So just stay positive, do what you can for your daughter, and just try to be strong.
ありがとうございます。めぐみだけじゃなくて、私のことまで心配してくれて。
Ayumi's a nice girl. I'll give the story writers that they made her into a nice girl, helping out Megumi's mother. Oh snap! Do we have more dialogue? Oh, we probably do. Some crucial information, maybe.
心配といえば、そうそう。実は昨夜。
What happened last night?
滝口くんからめぐみに電話がありました。
Oh, jeez. Who was that again?
探偵さん知ってます？滝口くん。
Do we know Kohi? That kind of sounds familiar, saying it out loud.
滝口くん。南大山中の子たちからも名前が上がった子ね。
Wasn't he like a popular kid or something? I don't know.
めぐみのことを心配して電話してくれたみたいなんですけど。
So maybe we have to go talk to him next.
めぐみは電話に出ませんでした。一応声はかけたんですけど。
Alright, interesting. I guess maybe we go to this kid and see what he knows and let him know that hey, she's hurting right now. That Megumi's hurting right now, but she's slowly healing.
もしかしたら今日部屋から出てきたのも かもしれませんね。
I mean, it could be that she was working up the courage to talk to that kid, but then she saw the TV program, and yeah.
めぐみに電話してきてくれたのは福山先生と滝口くんだけだったと思います。
Yeah, the teacher and this kid. Oh man, I thought we were leaving. We gotta stay here. Let's learn more about this kid.
お名前は聞いたことがあるんですが、それ以上は知らなくて。
Yeah, where does he live so we can question him?
でも名前は知ってるんですね。さすが探偵さん。
I mean, we did go to school and all to get some answers, so that, yeah. Oh, okay, no.
彼はめぐみのクラスメートなんです。小学校からの友達で。
Hey, Megami, even though you lost one friend, you still have another good friend. And you both can remember your friend. And even though it's gonna be tough. Okay. We're talking to the mother, so this little speech I'm making doesn't make much sense.
めぐみと英介くん、滝口くんの3人で遊ぶこともよくありましたね。
Alright, so they were like a trio of friends. Interesting. Well, with that note, I think we gotta leave, even though we can't, there's no option to leave.
滝口くんか。
Yeah, I think the next story beat is going to see this kid.
先生やお友達に心配してもらってるんだから、めぐみには早く元気になってもらわなくちゃね。
Yeah, it seems like everyone's worried about her. Especially you, lady.
そうですね。
Can you tell us any more about the kid?
めぐみさん、英介くん、滝口くんはここ最近もよく一緒に遊んでたんでしょうか。
Good question, good question. Because if they weren't hanging out recently, that's kind of suspicious. But if they were hanging out all together for up until what happened, then that means that they've always been really good friends.
頻度は小学生の頃よりは減ったようですが、たまに遊んでたみたいです。
Okay, so I guess they've somewhat had a falling out, but they're still friends.
そうなんですね。3人の間で何かトラブルとかは。
Alright, more good questions.
そういうのは特になさそうでしたよ。
Alright, so it could just be that they're busy with their own lives with school and whatever after school activities.
ただ、ちょっと背伸びしたくなる年頃じゃない？
Yeah, that makes sense. As you grow up, you want to do things your own way and what have you.
自分のことを全部お母さんに話す子も少なくなってくる頃だろうし。
Oh snap, you're getting less info. I feel sorry for you, lady, but you got bigger fish to fry, having to worry about your daughter and all that.
私たち親の知らないところで何かあったかもしれませんけど。
Probably going to yeah, arcades would still be around this time period. Arcades, a mall, to restaurants, what have you. I mean, Aomi, the only way we'll find out is if we go ask this kid what's what. I mean, we can't talk to this lady's daughter, so this other kid's the next best thing.
よければまためぐみの様子でも見に来てやってください。
Yeah, a future visit definitely seems like it could be helpful if we can talk to her. But for now, we're out of here.
はい、また来ます。
Alright, well, probably see you again, lady, but for now, see you later. Maybe Meanwhile, back at the detective club, agency, what have you.
ただいま。
I'm back. Anyone miss me?
あゆみちゃん、おかえり。
Yeah, I'm just kind of lazily laying around while I wait for work, you know.
森本めぐみさんのお母さんから何か聞けた？
You know, our character, our MC could have also joined her if he doesn't have work currently, any detective work, you know, they could, because two heads are better than one. Like Xenon might have a question for the mother that Amy wouldn't think of, you know. Maybe one too many people isn't good in the situation. I don't know.
私が聞いてきた話をまとめるわね。
Alright, time to review. We gotta think about what we learned.
まずはあゆみちゃんの報告を聞こ
Alright, we're back in the perspective of our main character.
何？
Tell us what you've learned.
う。あゆみちゃんは今のめぐみさんの様子を詳しく話してくれた。
Okay, we don't have to answer questions yet, it seems.
まるで兄弟のような存在を突然奪われた彼女の悲しみは計り知れない。
Yeah, and now she doesn't want anything to do with no one.
そんな彼女のある疑問について僕とあゆみちゃんは語り合った。
About the other student, right?
佐々木くんの遺体が発見された前日、めぐみさんに何があったのかしら。
Yeah, because I believe they kind of sound like she was with Iski. Is that right? Let's just call him Iski. I think Megami and Iski were kind of hanging out before the incident happened. So she definitely might know something.
タイミング的に何か引っかかるのよね。
And then before you know it, Iski kind of was murdered, you know?
でも翌朝には落ち着いていて今日はとりあえず休むみたいな感じだったんだよね。
That's right. Yeah, that's a bit suspicious.
そう。だからそこまで深刻なことでもなかったってことなのかもしれないんだけど。
But then things escalated and leading to the kid's murder.
そして学校からの連絡で佐々木くんのことを知り部屋に閉じこもってしまった。
Like she knew the murder was going to happen, you know?
佐々木くんのことと前日のことは関係なかったのかな。
But the only way we'll ever find out, maybe possibly, unless we hear from someone else who was with them. Maybe the other kid, who knows? But the only way we will learn the truth, most likely, is if we talk to her.
どうなのかしら。もう一度先輩に詳しく聞いてみようかな。
We could do that, or we could talk to the other kid. Yeah, actually, maybe we can talk to him, and then he can give us directions to the other kid's house. We're like, really? You're talking with him again? You're supposed to be dating me. Why do you keep talking to him? I'm so jealous.
先輩、何も知らない様子だったけど、どうしようかな。
You should talk to the kid that we just learned about. You don't need to talk to him again just yet. It's probably worth talking to him again. Okay, so we could be jealous, or we could be the better man. Let's be the better man.
念のため聞いてみた方がいいんじゃない？
Okay, from how the actor acted out, it kind of sounded like the actor made the main character be like, the stumbling, you know. Of course, I obviously don't know Japanese, but it's kind of sounding like our character was stumbling, being like, maybe you should talk to him again. Yeah, because you know our character's jealous and all that.
確かに探偵の姿勢としてはそれが正しいのかもね。
Yeah, because we don't exactly know where the kid lives, but if we could talk to him, you know, that would make things possibly easier. I wonder what would happen if we said don't talk to him. I wonder if that would change the story up, or we would probably, or if we would circle back to being like, yeah, maybe I should talk to him. I feel like the story is mainly linear, so I'd probably just circle back to being like, yeah, let's talk to the teacher.
でもやっぱり聞かなくてもいいかな。
Oh?
何か分かったらまた誘ってくれるだろうし、先輩お気に入りの喫茶店に。
Okay, so being the better man, was not the right call, I guess. Well, that's a relief for our character, at least. Do we think about what we gotta do?
あゆみちゃん、福山先輩の話をするとき楽しそうだよな。
I'm so jealous.
他に何か分かったことはあった？
Oh, do we not know about the other kid?
そうそう、めぐみさん、今朝ようやく自分で部屋から出てきたみたいなんだけど。
Yep, and that's when she saw the TV, the Emio thing on TV, and yeah.
その時、あの番組を見ちゃったんだって。
Yeah, that would spook her even more.
あゆみちゃんと僕が見た。
Yep.
ワイドショー。
うん。
Which is very unfortunate timing.
つい最近甲府市で起きた事件の被害者の男の子って。
She heard everything.
名前こそ出なかったけど、佐々木くんのことを知っている人なら当然わかっちゃうわよね。
Putting two and two together.
それで結局また閉じこもっちゃったんだって。せっかく落ち着いてきたっていう矢先に。
And who knows when she'll feel up to coming out her room again.
お母さんかわいそう。もちろんめぐみさんが一番気の毒なんだけどね。
Yeah, the whole family is hurting, basically.
なんだかめぐみさんが前を向こうとするたびに彼女
Well,
が
we
ショ
didn't.
ックを受けるようなことが起きるね。
We didn't. Shut up. Okay, no, we didn't hear much from the. We didn't hear about the dad very much. But even still, we gotta imagine that the dad's hurting because his daughter's hurting. So yeah, everyone's hurt all around.
ね、何か思い詰めたりしないといいんだけど。
I'm sure she will in due time.
それとね。
Are you finally gonna tell us about the other kid?
めぐみさんが閉じこもってから滝口くんからめぐみさん宛てに電話があったらしいの。
That's our answer right there, Kohi.
滝口くんって佐々木くんと親しかったっていう情報があった子だよね。
Yeah, so that's the answer right there. We talked to Takagashi, and yeah.
うん。でもめぐみさんはその電話に出なかったんだって。
It's like, yeah, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm hurting too much.
そうなんだ。
And that's why we gotta go interview this kid. But first we gotta think about it.
いろいろと気になることはあるが。
But we're not gonna think about
一
it.
番気になるのは佐々木くんが殺害された当日めぐみさんに何があったのかってことだよね。
She knew the murderer.
うん。でもこればっかりは めぐみさん本人に聞かなきゃどうしようもないのよね。
Yeah, I bet you endgame is us finally talking to Megumi.
佐々木くんの事件とは全然関係ないことなのかもしれないけど。
Yeah, she probably knows. It probably does have a little bit to do with Ishiki, but it's probably her knowing and running into Emio, and yeah.
あら、
Okay, answer the dang phone already.
誰かしら。
I mean, you only have like 2 numbers, so.
ん？あ、先輩から。
Oh snap. He knows. He did some info.
はい、立花です。
What's poppin'? No.
先輩どうしたんですか？こんな時間に。
Got some details. We should meet again. Yada yada yada. All that. Whoa! What?
めぐみさんがいなくなった？
Uh-oh. So when the mom was saying, yeah, she hadn't had a peep from her, she actually left. Oh boy. Oh no.
はい。はい。わかりました。気をつけてくださいね。
So is the teacher now looking for the kid?
めぐみさん、行方不明なんだって。
Yes, we've gathered that.
お母さんが警察に連絡したそうよ。先輩も心当たりを探してみるって。
Oh no, now the seriousness comes in. I mean, we were all okay. It was more of sadness last time, but the press is on, folks.
僕たちも行こう。あゆみちゃん。
Let's join the search, even though we don't really have transportation. But let's go. Let's run to. Actually, where are they going? The police station? That would make the most sense, I guess.
大急ぎで幸福市へ向かった。
Oh, I guess the neighborhood makes sense, because that would be the most likely place to find her.
到着してすぐにめぐみさんの自宅周辺を探し回ってみた。
But what we found might surprise you.
これといった目撃情報もなく、めぐみさんも見つからなかった。
What? Really? No, so maybe she escaped that night when no one was awake, but that no one would know that she left?
一体どこへ行ってしまったんだろうか。
Maybe to the scene of the crime? Maybe to confront? Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me she's going to confront Emio. And Emio doesn't like sad kids. Oh no.
めぐみさんが来そうな場所を思いつかなかった僕だったが、
Don't tell me we're gonna have another murder.
あとはちらっとつぶやいたあゆみちゃんの提案によってひとまず南第三中学校に向かうことにした。
I don't see how that will help, but okay.
遅い時間のせいか、当然ながら生徒の姿は見当たらない。
Oh no, something bad's gonna happen. I already know.
さすがに誰もいないか。
Can we even get in? It's all gated up. Then we know it's a crack in the wall that we can go through. Oh, it's those students
あ
again.
ら、あの子たちは。
What are they doing here?
こんばんは。
Pardon me, can we talk to you? Oh no, we've been spotted. And out of here.
探偵のお姉さん。
Oh snap. Okay, this is kind of silly.
驚かしちゃってごめんね。ちょっと聞きたいことが。
Yeah, what are you doing here at this hour? And do you know about the missing student?
探偵のお姉さん、ちょうどいいところに。
Oh snap. They know something.
さっき塾で森本さんと同じクラスの子から聞いたんですけど。
Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me that this kid's dead.
その子、森本さんが部屋着でダッシュしていく姿を見かけたそうなんです。
I don't like where this is leading.
とても話しかけられる雰囲気ではなかったようなんですが、いろいろ話を聞いてみると。
At least we know she's around here, but
どうも学校裏のバス停に向かっていったようで。
the bus stop, and the bus stop leads to the scene of the crime. Oh no.
バス停。
Here we go.
でも学校裏のバス停付近は明かりも少ないんです。暗い時間に一人で外出しちゃダメって校長先生も言ってたし。
But what buses would be out this time? And yeah, that's a bit concerning at night. And
しかもバス停近くにはあのポンプ場があるんです。
oh no. Alright, folks, be prepared for sadness.
まさかめぐみさんはポンプ場へ。
It seems very likely to me.
大変。
So what are we doing standing around here? Let's go.
すみません。あともう一つお伝えしたいことが。
Oh, I guess we should listen to some important info first.
少し前、慌てた様子のバサッチじゃなくて福山先生にもお会いしました。
Oh boy.
森本を見なかったかと聞かれたので、今お姉さんに伝えた情報を福山先生にも伝えました。
So he's probably gonna be there, and oh no, this is just gonna be heartbreaking, isn't it?
そしたら先生、どこかに走ってっちゃいました。バス停とは違う方向だったような。
Why the opposite direction?
福山先生、生徒のこととなると周りが見えなくなっちゃうタイプで。
So I guess he was confused about what direction to go?
前も大急ぎで走って田んぼに落ちちゃって泥だらけになったことがあるんです。
Okay, that sounds funny, but we're in a serious situation right now.
この辺りは田んぼも多いから、そういう意味で先生のことも心配です。
Okay, that got me. I wasn't expecting the whole to follow up on the rice paddy bit. I think the rice paddies are a bit of our concern right now.
わかったわ。福山先生のことも探してみるわね。
Yeah, we should probably get going.
二人ともどうもありがとう。もう暗いから気をつけて帰るんだよ。
We gotta find this little girl and in this senpai person. Alright, see you kids.
はい。
What we are the greatest detectives to ever detectives.
あゆみちゃん、急ごう。
Yeah, we don't have time to answer questions.
二人とも本当にありがとう。
We gotta figure out the truth after all. Even though it might be hard to see.
あゆみちゃん、あそこ久世刑事と上原刑事だ。
Oh no.
先輩もいるわ。
Oh no.
あの子が森本めぐみさんか。
Yeah, something's about to go down.
無事みたいね。よかった。
Well, that's good, but this scene doesn't look good.
無事発見された森本めぐみさんは福山先輩とおぼしき人物の腕の中で泣き続けていた。
Did something else happen?
何かに耐えかねて家を飛び出してきたのだろうことは、そのいでたちを見ればわかる。
Okay. I guess we approach them and inquire about what's happening?
彼女はなぜ佐々木英介君が発見されたこの場所にやってきたんだろうか。
Maybe she wanted answers for herself? Meanwhile, at the police station, probably jumping to this point. Okay, so now I guess this is where we can finally ask her some questions. And we're allowed to be here, apparently.
警察署に到着し、森本めぐみさんはようやく落ち着きを取り戻したようだ。
Okay, and the mother's here too, so that's probably why we're allowed here.
しかし、彼女は押し黙ったまま何も話そうとはしなかった。
Yeah, we can't get to the bottom of anything if this girl won't talk. Why'd you run off, kid? You could have ran into Emio. Let's just make a lot of loud noise. Oh, we can call everyone. Okay, he's ignoring us. What about Dice?
何探偵君。今は言いそうにない。
Okay. that was just his headcanon for the character. Kuze. Yeah, everyone's being silent.
久世刑事もすっかり困っているようだ。声はかけ。
What if we call out to her?
そんなことしたら余計に黙ってしまいそうだ。
Okay, so try not to make a scene. Got it. So let's try read the room. Okay, you're sad, obviously. Oh, was that the right decision?
落ち着かない様子だ。大人に囲まれて緊張しているのもあるとは思うけど。
I mean, there's obviously something on her mind. I mean, maybe if there was less people here, she would be willing to talk. I don't know.
めぐみさん、大人には心開かないのかもしれない。
I mean, we aren't police, so maybe she can talk to us. Let's look at the other characters.
この人が福
Yes, we know who we know who that is. He's jealous of him.
神原刑事は困り顔だ。
Probably because he's getting nowhere fast.
久世刑事はめぐみさんにどう声をかけるべきかと考え込んでいる
Yes.
みたいだ。
She looks kind of worried. Well, not kinda. She does. Anything else we can look at? Like this coffee? No.
そういえばこんな状況でも鴨田警部はいないみたいだ。
Yeah. Where's our fearless leader? If that's the person we're talking about here.
一体どこに？
Let's use our phone.
で電話をかけるのはやめておこう。 久世刑事。
Okay, I was questioning, do we think about stuff or do we ask?
僕が話を聞いてみてもいいでしょうか。
Yeah, she might be willing to talk to someone closer to her own age.
あなたが？
Yes, us.
ええ、いいわよ。
めぐみさん、こんばんは。はじめまして。
Hi there, don't be scared, I'm only trying to help.
こう見えて僕私立探偵なんですよ。
Yeah, she probably doesn't want to talk to detectives. Oh, maybe she does.
めぐみさんとそんなに変わらないのに探偵ってなんかちょっとすごくないですか？
Yeah, did that do anything for you? No, let's be serious. Alright, she might be, more willing to talk to us than talking to the adults.
そんな僕とお話ししたら学校で自慢とかできちゃうかもなんて。
I mean, this is a way to cheer a kid up, I would say. Yeah, I mean, if she goes back to school anytime soon. Alright, bad joke. Bad joke.
やっぱダメだよな。
Yeah, no go, Xenon. No go. Yeah, that guy's literally nowhere.
残念だったね、探偵君。
Oh well, we tried.
この中じゃ年が近いから話しやすいかなと思ったんだけどな。
Well, we tried. Time to go home and give up.
僕じゃダメみたいだ。年が近いから話してくれるかもって期待したんだけど。
Maybe her assistant can help, though.
どうしたらいいのかな。
Gee, I wonder.
僕じゃダメみたいだ。諦めよう。
Yeah, let's give up and go home. Okay. Now we have the option to call Ayumi and her mother. Okay, she's not saying anything. What about our partner Ayumi?
何？
Can you be the one to talk some sense into this kid?
めぐみさん、何も話してくれないね。どうしたらいい？
We should go home and give up.
ねえ、私がめぐみさんと話してみるのってどうかな？
I mean, that might work. Since you're closer to, you're also close to her age, and she might feel a bit safer talking to another lady.
あゆみちゃんも。
It might.
女の子同士だったら話しやすいんじゃないかなって。ねえ、どう思う？
I mean, that's the only shot we have, so go for it, Ayumi.
そうだね。頼むよ、あゆみちゃん。
Let's go.
やってみる。
Alright, here goes nothing.
久世刑事、私にめぐみさんとお話しさせてもらえませんか？
I'm just thinking about how stupid our character was, being like, hey, I'm a private detective. You can brag about it. Okay, no, back to seriousness.
あなたは？
Yeah, this is Xenon's partner. Actually, our partner hasn't been introduced to Kuze yet.
申し遅れました。私、宇津木探偵事務所の立花って言います。
Yeah, we're both detectives. We're a detective duo. Kind of like Tim and Detective Pikachu, but that's a different game.
先輩、いいと思いますよ。その方が彼女も話しやすいかもしれません。
Starting to sound like this might work.
お願いします。
I mean, there's no reason why to say no.
いいでしょう。ありがとうございます。
Alright, Megami. What's poppin'? Alright, now we have some options. So let's use our phone.
電話をかけている場合じゃないわよね。
Okay, let's have a look around. don't know what that did, but it made a chime.
今はめぐみさんとお話ししなきゃ。
Yeah, that chime makes it sound like that was something we were supposed to do.
今はめぐみさんとお話ししな。
We can think about
めぐ
it.
みさん大丈夫かな。
Okay, so the correct answer is either to listen or to call out. Probably to call out, so we'll do ask listen.
めぐみさん、はじめまして。
Nothing. Alright, time to go home and give up.
佐々木くんが亡くなった日から心を閉ざしているめぐみさん。
Yeah, so she's probably not gonna talk to you.
それ以来、お母さんにも何も話そうとしないめぐみさんから話を聞き出すのは難しいわね。
Well, it was worth a shot. Still nothing. Let's think about a different strategy, maybe?
めぐみさんが学校に行かなくなった日の前日、
Oh, maybe we use what we know to question her?
つまり佐々木くんが亡くなった日、彼女に何かあったことは間違いないわ。
Let's see where this leads.
でも
Because if we prove to her that we know some stuff, maybe then she'll start talking.
自分の母親にも話そうとしないそれを見ず知らずの私に話してくれるかしら。
Because we've been doing the detective work. But I guess we gotta think about that more.
同性で年が近いだけじゃ無理があるのかな。
Don't give up, Ayumi. Use your knowledge.
めぐみさん大丈夫かな。
She doesn't look okay.
めぐみさん大丈夫かな。
Is that what we're supposed to ask her? Oh, maybe we have to look at her again?
めぐみさん何も話したくない様子だけど、それだけじゃなく
But there is something we can get out of her, right?
なんだかそわそわしているような、落ち着きがないようにも見えるわね。
Yeah, it's basically like something's on her mind. Okay, back to thinking, I guess.
なぜかそわそわしてるといえば、
Speaking of which, we're all kind of fidgety, trying to get answers from this girl. Alright, back to the general public area. No, not public. General, area around us.
なぜかそわそわしてるといえば、
Oh yeah, the teacher, isn't he fidgety? Oh, yes, look at him.
そわそわしているといえば、福山先輩、めぐみさんの話になるといつも
Okay, yeah, I did put two and two together. I just kind of hit the wrong button.
あら、今日は全然違うような。
Almost like he's worried.
めぐみさんのことをすごく心配そうに見つめてる。
Maybe we talk to him?
どうした立花、何か俺の顔についているのか。
Yeah, there's a bug on your face, buddy.
ああそうか、俺の助けが必要、そういうことだな立花。
I mean, yeah, I guess the teacher could help the student calm down. And then making me realize it's something.
このお姉さんは福山先生の知り合いなんですか？
Oh snap! It's like, wow, maybe I can trust her?
めぐみさん、福山先生は私が中学の時の先輩なんですよ。先輩？
Yeah, kind of like how he's your senpai now.
そうだ森本。立花は俺の後輩なんだよ。
Oh, okay. Or rather that they went to the same school. Whatever. Either way, they know each other.
そして立花はとても優秀な探偵でもある。佐々木の事件のことを調べてくれているんだぞ。
So please, just talk to her.
英介の事件を。
Yeah, the whole reason why we're here, this poor kid who passed away, Isku, whatever.
ああ、そうだ。この立花が必ず犯人を捕まえてくれる。この俺が保証しようじゃないか。
Because he's the second best detective to ever detective.
捕まえるって私が？
Well, it was help from Xenon, you will.
だから安心して自分の知っていることをこの立花に話せばいいんだ。
Yeah, we're here to help you after all.
わかるな、森本。
Alright, now will you talk to us?
あの
No.
ね、めぐみさん。
I've learned a lot about you.
私、あなたのことをお母さんからいろいろと聞かせてもらったの。
There we go. Now we're using our knowledge. We know that you were friends with him, and you were friends with another kid.
めぐみさんの身に何があったのか、あなたがどんなことで苦しんでいるのか。
You might be suffering right now, but we're here for you. We're here to help with the burden.
それは私にはわからないわ。でも、
But we want to help you, you know?
めぐみさんが怖くて、痛くて、辛い気持ちに一人で耐えてきたことは分かっているつもりよ。
So let all your frustration out. Let us know what's going on inside our head. Oh no, we made her cry.
だけど、もう一人でどうしていいのか分かんなくなっちゃったんじゃないかな。
Ayumi, you better not, because it looks like she's gonna cry.
あなたの家族、刑事さんたち、それから福山先生、
We're all here to help, you know.
ここにいる人たちはみんな、そんなあなたを支えたくて、力になりたくって集まってくれているの。
Exactly.
私だってあなたの力になれるならって思っているよ。
We're not here to hurt you, basically, is what we're saying. And then she bursts out in tears.
なんでさ、
Oh, the Majin does too, okay.
だから一人で抱え込まないで。
We're your friends now.
あなたがこれ以上辛い思いをしなくていいように、もし私たちにできることがあるなら、
So just please speak to us.
それだけでもいいから話してくれたら嬉しいな。
And then she never said a word ever again. Thanks, Ayumi. You made her cry. Well, we tried.
めぐみさん、話してくれるかしら。
It seemed like she might have was going to. I don't know. Let's try again.
めぐみさん、無理はしなくていいんだからね。
Just start slow, introduce yourself, and then we can go from there. So please, just talk to us.
私
Oh snap, here we go.
私好きだったんです。本当に大好きだったんです。
Oh snap, so she had feelings for this person and probably never got to tell him. So that's probably what is making this extra hard for this kid. Oh boy.
福山先生のことが大好きだったんです。
Oh, now she's jealous. Grade A writing. We did it. We solved the case. Oh boy, this kid. So wait, our character is jealous of this teacher guy, and then this girl is jealous of Aomi because she thinks that they're a couple. Oh jeez. And here's the love triangle. Oh boy.
いや、これはその
Alright, now he's in an awkward spot. Gee, I wonder what we gotta do now. Observations? Look, we're not trying to steal your man.
福山先生は
He's my biggest crush.
優しくて頼りがいがあって教育熱心でいつもかっこいいんです。
And now you're here saying that you're close with him?
だから私好きになっちゃったんです。
He's probably at least 20 years older than you, kid. Maybe. Possibly.
だから私あの日福山先生に屋上に来てもらったんです。
Oh, that's probably also why he was acting a bit sketchy when we were talking to him. To interviewing him that one time.
そして先生に私の気持ちを全部伝えました。
Oh, and your heart was probably broken. So, does this have nothing to do with the Emio case now?
私先生のことが好きなんです。本気です。大好きです。付き合ってください。
I mean, I believe in Japan they're a little bit more tolerant with the age differences.
森本、ちょっと待ってくれ。いきなりそんな。
But I guess the love comes in all forms, but I don't think he feels the same way.
先生は私のこと好きですか？嫌いなんですか？
I don't think he has feelings for you. He doesn't hate you or like you. He just is happy to be a teacher.
いや、それは。
Oh boy, this is awkward. Oh, and the crow in the background or whatever.
いいか、森本。好きにはラブとライクがあってだな。
So this is probably why she called out the day before. Because she was heartbroken or what have you.
この2つの言葉の L、O、V、E の方がいわ わゆるラブだ。
Okay, this guy's acting is great.
そして L、I、K、E はというと、
So basically, he's cornered.
質問に答えてください。
はい。
Wow, the dialogue just switched before I could even press a button. Wow. It's like, how do you answer this question?
森本、お前は恋に恋してるだけなんだ。思春期の少女などによく見られる傾向なんだ。
You don't have. So basically, what he's saying is, you don't love me. You love the idea of falling in love, and you're taking it out on me.
恋に恋するってどういうことなんですか？
That's actually a really good response. Not gonna lie. And this is probably going over her head, and he's like, "Oh shoot! Now what do I do?"
お前も大人になればわかる日がいつか来るであろう。
Dang, that's some good acting from this. The person who betrays Fuyu Kima, if I'm even saying that right.
子供扱いしないでください。
I mean, you might not be a child, but you're still younger than this adult.
いや、子供扱いとか決して。ん？してるの？俺。
Yeah, I feel like Fukuyama is not doing so hot in this scenario.
もういいです。
森本！
And that's when she locked herself in her room.
私どうしたらいいかわからなくなっちゃって校舎に飛び込みました。そしたら
I what?
エースケ聞いてたの？
Oh, so she talked to her best friend about it, and I guess, oh, maybe this is leading into the whole Emio thing. Who knows?
別に
He actually might have had feelings for her.
そう。
So Megami's best friend is not listening to her, so this is probably going to drive her crazy. Probably also what drove her crazy.
待てよ。
Wait, don't leave.
生徒と教師がお前ら最低だな。
Okay, now he's jealous. And then his jealousy probably made him sad, and he might have been into Emio because he was sad.
あんたやっぱり聞いてたんじゃない。
The battle of the students. Let's go.
ああ、聞いてたよ、聞いてました。聞きたくもないのに聞かされました。
Because I love you.
何それ最低。
Yeah. I don't know. Let's just continue.
どっちが最低だよ。
And oh, they got into a fight before the whole incident happened, didn't they? Oh boy.
何なの？あんたには関係ないでしょ。
I mean, you did come to him.
関係ないわけないだろ。
Well, this story just got a whole lot more complicated.
やだ関係ないもん。
なんであんな。くそ。なんだよ。
Oh shit, you don't see shit that often in Nintendo games, let me tell you.
俺が今見たことみんなに言いふらしてやる。絶対にだ。
everyone you say. Could that have led to your death?
あ、そう。言いたきゃ言いなさいよ。
Tell everyone if you want, but I'm in love, so I don't
人の
care.
話を盗み聞きして言いふらすような男をみんなはどう思うのかしらね。
They do? What are we getting at?
ほんとキモい。
Jeez. Yeah. So this probably had some negative effects on this Uski guy. Which probably made him turn into Emio, and yeah.
そっか。あんたはこれからもっともっと頭のいい学校へ行くんだもんね。
Oh snap, he was going to be transferred.
キモい男だって言われるとしても残りの中学校生活だけなんだもんね。
Wait, everyone thought he was a creep? I thought we got the impression that everyone liked him. Huh.
私悲しいよ。英介にあんなところ見られちゃってあんなこと言われて。
This is just complicated. Let's continue.
私恥ずかしい。もう死んじゃいたい。
Well, you don't die, but he does. Wow, that was a lot.
そんなことがあったのか。
Okay, yeah, because that happened after the fact, after she confessed her love to you.
俺がすまないすまない。
Oh, now he's probably feeling guilty.
あゆみちゃん変わるよ。
Yeah, let me hop in. I can figure this out.
お願い。
And this is where our character confesses their love to Aomi. I don't know.
あゆみちゃんのおかげでめぐみさんは話すことができたみたいだ。
But now it's our turn.
めぐみさん、
英介には何でも言えちゃったからついあんなひどいことを。
Okay, so now she feels bad about what she's done.
英介が自分のことを好きだったってことに私気づいてた。
But you didn't care at that time because you were in love with the teacher.
なのに私
And that probably, and that sadness probably led to him going on a dark path.
英介に甘えてばっかで。
And I mean, he's gone now.
英介
So it's not entirely about his death. It's feeling guilty.
英介ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
What? Well, we did speculate. Character speculated that there was more to this than just his death. But we don't entirely know what caused him to get murdered. Did it. It's okay.
私エースケに
Alright, don't make yourself sick, kid. It's not a good time of year to be getting sick. Was it getting cold out? Even though we don't really know the time frame of the game right now. Or maybe we do. But I'm just saying in the real world right now, it's November. A lot of people around me are getting colds and everything. I mean, I did mention earlier that I'm getting over a little one.
辛かったわね
I know, because I dealt with something similar.
クセ刑事
Oh snap, is this where she speaks her mind about the past?
本当に優しい人なんだな
Oh yeah, that sweet side that we kind of learned about.
彼女の心がめぐみさんを包み込んでいくのがわかる
Because she lost her brother.
クセ刑事だからこそめぐみさんを癒すことができるんだろ
Yeah, because they're both kind of in the same boat.
めぐみさんと同じ痛みや苦しみを彼女は知っているのだから
Different, yeah, because it's different outcome, but similar story basically.
ありがとうございます
I mean, that's what we're all here for, to try to cheer you up, kid.
落ち着いたはい
And it will only get better in time.
めぐみさん落ち着いて話してくれそうだ
Alright, here we go. Now's our time to interview her.
それで次の日学校を休んだってことなんだね
Because of everything that happened. You confessing your love to the teacher. You finding out your best friend's death.
はいエースケに謝ろうと思ったんですけどやっぱり無理って思っちゃって
Yeah, that must be hard. Never being able to actually apologize. Because things can change in an instant, and you'll never know.
そしたら電話がかかってきてお母さんが出て私に
And that probably didn't help that obviously didn't help the situation at all.
エースケが亡くなったって言ったんです
Okay, so we've already learned a lot, but anything else that we can learn?
エースケが死んじゃったって聞いたとき
You didn't want to talk to anyone, right?
私エースケは自殺したんだと思ったんです私があんなひどいことを言っちゃったせいだって
Well, but we know now that he was murdered by someone for some reason.
私のせいでエースケが死んじゃったって思ったらもう何も考えられなくなりました
I mean, this is going to sound dark, but what happened might have transpired all the events to eventually lead to his death. You never know.
誰とも会いたくないしご飯も食べられなくなっちゃいました
You probably just felt so guilty.
このまま自分も死んじゃえばいいって思ってたんです
Maybe that's why she went to that gas pump to try to find answers.
めぐみさん落ち着いて話してくれそうだ
I mean, we were just talking to her. I guess we asked some more questions.
私の言葉がエースケ
More about you then?
そうやって何日か過ごしてたら
It's been a few days, but I'm still heading.
ゆうべ夢に英介が出てきたんです。
Oh snap, maybe it was a dream was kind of like a final goodbye.
それで夢の中の英介が私に何やってんだよ、お前らしくないぜって言ったんです。
So it's kind of like him being in a dream is like saying, yeah, I don't want you to be sad about me.
目が覚めて私思ったんです。このままじゃダメだ、余計に英介に悪いことしてるって。
And that's probably why the day she came out of her room, right?
だから今日部屋から出てきたのね。
Alright, yeah, my observation does seem correct.
はい、そうです。
But then she saw what was happening on TV, and yeah.
そしてお昼のテレビを見て
You thought you could learn more, but it just broke your heart even more, didn't it?
英介は自殺じゃなくてエミオに殺されたって知ったんです。
And that probably sent you over, right? Wait, do you know the smiling man? Is that what we're getting out here?
私もっととんでもないことをしちゃったんだって思って
But the smiling man's to blame.
怖くて耐えられなくなって。
So you had to go back up to your room and plan on sneaking out, I guess?
もっととんでもないこと。
Yeah, let's continue.
私もっととんでもないことをしちゃったんです。
Do we think about this yet?
とんでもないことってなんだ。
Something tells me she knows of the smiling man. If not, knows who the smiling man is.
どうして佐々木くんがエミオに殺されちゃったって思ったの？
Because I know who the smiling man is. Dun dun dun.
それにもっととんでもないことって。
きっと英介は一人であそこで泣いてたんです。
At the gas pump or whatever.
私にひどいことを言われてすごく悲しくって、そこにエミオが現れて英介を。
Okay, so my little theory is what's making her even more depressed. Okay, I mean it's a good thing I'm on the same page, but yeah.
英介はエミオに殺されちゃったに違いないんです。
But it also sounds like now she doesn't know exactly who the smiling man is, that she's just guilty about it.
私が大変なことをしちゃったんです。
But it wasn't you exactly.
私都市伝説とかが好きだからエミオのことに詳しくって。
Alright, so you know about the smiling man, just not who the smiling man is.
だから私知ってるんです。
I mean, the smiling man could definitely affect more kids.
エミオに殺された人は成仏できないんだって。
Wait, what? Was this established before?
成仏できない。
And why not?
はい、そうなんです。このままじゃ英介は天国に行けないんです。
Yeah, tell us everything you know, please.
だから私がおまじないを唱えなきゃダメだったんです。
What the heck?
おまじない？
Man, this game's going places. What the heck is this spell?
おまじないについて詳しく教えてくれない？
Please do.
誰かが死んだら、その人の親とか兄弟とか友達も悲しいでしょ？
Yeah, that's just common practice of life.
そんな人が殺された人が見つかった場所に行ってあるおまじないを唱えるとエミオが現れるんです。
Okay.
私、そのおまじないを知ってるんです。
What the heck is this
お
spell?
まじないを唱えたらエミオが来ちゃうけど、エイスケは天国に行けて私も無事なんです。
Okay, so that's probably why she went to that gas pump or what have you, tried to recite the spell.
だから私があの場所へ行かなきゃならなかったんです。
Well, why don't we all go together and see what the heck will happen?
そんなおまじないが。
But again, what the heck is this spell?
それで君はポンプ場に行ったんだね。
And that's probably where the detective spotted you, plus the teacher guy.
そういうことか。
森本、お前ってやつは
You are a crazy kid.
なるほどね。
More about the spell?
エイスケが見つかった場所で私、おまじないの練習をしながらエミオが現れるのを待つつもりでした。
But that's when everyone found you, right?
なのにおまじないの言葉を忘れちゃったんです。
Like, okay, so with all the drama, you completely blanked on what you had to say. Also, how do you know about the spell?
暗くて怖かったし寒かったけど、エイスケのために必死で思い出そうとしました。
So basically, in her mind, if she says a spell, the smiling man shows up, she gets murdered, and that makes up for what she did?
でもどうしても思い出せなくなって、もう情けなくて。
I mean, that's not exactly the right case of cause of action.
エイスケのことを考えてたら悲しくって寂しくって、私声を上げて泣いてました。
And that's when everyone showed up, right?
そしたら
Then?
エミオが現れたんです。本当に。
Oh, wait. Smiling Man showed up, but I guess when everyone else showed up, he kind of went into the shadows, maybe? Uh,
本当なの？それは。
what the heck?
私びっくりしてものすごく怖くて。
He tried to put a bag on me.
おまじないところじゃなくなっちゃって、キャーって叫んじゃったんです。あんなに練習したのに、私のせいでエイスケ天国に行けなくなっちゃった。
Yeah, there's so much to unpack here, but let's keep going, I guess.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい、エイスケ。私できなかった。おまじない言いたかったの。
You didn't fail your friend. It's probably just some stupid spell.
エイスケ。
Oh boy.
僕と先輩が到着した時、ちょうど彼女の悲鳴が聞こえたんだ。
But the smiling man wasn't there probably. He probably left.
慌てて声の方向に走ってったんだけど、特に不審者の姿は見えず。
Also, maybe we can use her as bait, like if we hide in the shadows and all that. I don't know.
結局、現場にはこの子と担任の先生しかいなかった。
Okay. Wait, is Mr. Fukuyama the smiling man?
ポンプ場の裏は細い抜け道になってるから。
Interesting.
彼女の前に現れたやつはおそらくそちら側にうまく逃げたんだろうな。
神、あれ持ってきて、お願い。
The paper bag, I suppose. I assume.
了解っす。君が見たエミオが被っていたのはこういう紙袋だったのかな。
I'm going to guess yes.
はい、同じ顔が書いてありました。
Well, that's concerning.
本とかテレビで見るのとは全然違ってて、この顔でした。
Our character's like, whoa, that's creepy.
間違いない。18年前の事件が再び動き出した。
We have to do something, and now.
エミオは本当にいる。
I mean, unless this kid's lying, which I don't think he has any reason to be lying at this point, he is real. And I flash forward to that, to back to the detective agency.
すっかり遅くなっちゃったね。あゆみちゃん、お疲れ様。
それはお互い様でしょ。
Kind of a weird cut though, that we kind of just leave off on that, but yes, they might get into it.
それにしても驚いたね。
うん。本当にめぐみさんの前にエミオが現れただなんて。
I mean, it describes the description of the legend, a kid crying and all that.
でもそれが何者で、なぜ彼女の前に現れたのかはわからないんだけど。
Don't worry, Ayumi, we'll figure this out somehow.
じゃあ改めて今日の調査をまとめましょうか。
Yeah, let's take out a handy dandy notebook and review.
佐々木英介が発見された当日にめぐみさんが休んでいた理由がやっと分かった。
Oh, maybe I should have tried to call the try to call that guy, the leader, what have you. But whatever.
福山先輩に告白しているところをたまたま佐々木くんに見られてしまっためぐみさんは。
Yeah, she confessed to love, then she got angry and took it out on her friend. And then afterwards, we found out that her friend passed away, and yeah.
先輩に思いが届かなかったところを佐々木くんに知られてしまう。
He didn't exactly say that. He was just trying to talk some sense into her, and then that's when she freaked out.
さらに自分の行為を佐々木くんから責められちゃったことで。
And then she took it out on him.
悔しさと恥ずかしさで気の置けない幼なじみの佐々木くんにきつい言葉を投げつけちゃったのよね。
Yep, it's almost like we just went through all this.
佐々木くんはめぐみさんのことが好きだったみたいだから二重にショックだっただろうね。
Yeah, that's the vibe that I got.
そうね。だからめぐみさんは佐々木くんは自分のせいで亡くなった。
But unfortunately, we don't know that for sure. It's very likely.
つまり自殺したんだって思い込んじゃったのよ。
But that wasn't the case. It was Emio.
佐々木くんが発見される前日から部屋に閉じこもっていためぐみさんは
Until she learned the truth.
彼は自殺したんだって今日まで思い込んでいたのね。
ところが今日、あることが原因でめぐみさんは自分の考えを改めることになった。
That was the TV report. What we saw on the talk show as she appeared in her dream. She received a phone call from Fukuyama. Well, it's obviously the first one.
テレビのワイドショーを見たことだ。
そのワイドショーでは都市伝説のエミオが紹介されていて、
Yeah, and that freaked her out.
そこで佐々木くんの事件に触れられちゃったのよ。
But she knew. She knew.
その結果、めぐみさんは佐々木くんはエミオに殺されたんだと信じたわけだね。
Sounds right to me.
テレビ番組を見ためぐみさんはエミオに会うために事件現場に行った。
And she did meet the smiling man.
めぐみさんがそこまでしてやりたかったこと。
I mean, well, not exactly avenge his death, but do a spell to take him to heaven. I mean, she could have left him some flowers, but it was a spell
おまじないを唱えることだ。
that we still don't know much about.
自分がおまじないを唱えなきゃ佐々木くんは天国に行けない。
But she forgot the words.
そう考えたらいても立ってもいられなくなっちゃったのね。かわいそうに。
But how does she know about this so-called spell, but no one else does?
そして事件現場に来ためぐみさんの前にエミオは
And
本当に現れた。
and almost killed her.
ええ、
それが一体何者だったのかわからないけど、
There was a teacher. He was seen with a girl after all. I don't know.
その人物が佐々木英介の事件に関係していると見るのが自然だ。その理由は
The paper bag. Do we just hit the smiling man? Paper bag. Yeah.
それは関係ないんじゃないかしら。
Wait, what?
そうだ、めぐみさんの前に現れたエミオと佐々木英介が被っていた紙袋には同じ顔が描かれていたからだ。都市伝説として知られているものとは異なる顔が。
Oh, maybe I got it wrong because I didn't read the full thing. I just saw paper bag and it was like, click.
とにかく今日一日でいろんな謎が明らかになって事件が大きく動いたよね。
Well, we are basically halfway through the story, so yeah, things are escalating because of that.
念のため今日分かったことを最初から振り返っておこう。
Didn't we just do that?
いいわね。そうしましょう。
I guess everything in general.
佐々木くんの遺体が発見された日、めぐみさんが学校を休んだ理由は
Yeah, that's basically the gist of it. And then no dialogue. Oh, upset, overhead, confessing feelings to, what's that guy's name? The teacher. No, that's Dice. No, that's the dude, the police dude or what have you. Okay, the last name begins with a K, I'm pretty sure. In, are you in others? To the police officer, no, That's leader, Fair's leader. That would be fairly seen. One of the peoples from the past. The grandmother. Wait. No. Yeah, you. Right? Yeah, him.
その通りね。
それが原因で学校を休んでいためぐみさんは
She didn't know how her friend was murdered. A phone call. Wait. Wait, what?
ちょっと待ってもう一回考えるから
Okay, I was trying to see if I can find some dialogue to click on. Not dialogue, but some words to click on, but just clicked on him again, I guess.
学校を休んでいためぐみさんは
Okay, so apparently we have to get this right. From her mother? Yeah, you.
うん。学校からの連絡を受けたお母さんがめぐみさんに伝えたのよね。
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I was looking for words I had to click on, not any character.
お母さんの言葉を聞いためぐみさんは
What it was her fault? Was suicide. Suitable, yeah. And I probably don't even know. I'm not even spelling it right. Suicide. Was Sunday. Yes, totally Sunday. Alright. Google save the day. How do I spell suicide? S-U-I... Wait. Okay, I'm not trying to kill myself, Google. Just trying to spell it. Suicide, there we go. Yeah, putting suicide in Google, it's like they give you help. You can get help. Just call this number. It's like, no, I'm just trying to spell suicide for game purposes, video game purposes. Well, at least we got that right after having to do that research.
そのまま部屋に閉じこもり誰とも話をしようとしなかっためぐみさんは
Until until she saw what was happening on TV and blah blah blah.
ようやく部屋から出てきた。
We kind of already discussed this.
前を向こうとしたのよね。夢の中で佐々木くんに励まされて。
ところがたまたまワイドショーを見てしまっためぐみさんは
She locked herself in a room again. Was killed by Emio. The smiling man.
その通りよ。
エミオの都市伝説に詳しかっためぐみさんは
And that's when she wanted to do the spell.
おまじないを唱えようとしたのよね。そうしなきゃ佐々木くんが天国に行けないって信じて。
Just don't ask me what the spell is because because the game hasn't explained it to me.
だから彼女は佐々木くんが発見された事件現場に行った。すると
And the smiling man did show up. And right in front of her, I showed up. No. I mean, the smiling man, again.
信じられない話だけど事実みたいよね。
Yeah, again, unless he's lying to us, which it doesn't seem like she would have any reason to lie. It seems very, very true.
18年前に使用された紙袋と同じものをかぶせられた状態で佐々木英介は発見された。そして今日彼が発見された現場に同じ笑顔が描かれた紙袋をかぶった何者かが現れた。
I mean, yeah.
都市伝説として知られているものとその顔とは全く違った絵柄だったらしいから。
Interesting.
めぐみさんの前に現れたのは18年前の事件の犯人？
Maybe.
それが何者なのか18年前の事件の犯人なのかは今の段階ではわからない。
We got to learn more.
ただ18年の時を隔てた2つの事件は
Then again, we did kind of see that scene with that guy watching TV. It was like, I recognize that paper bag.
僕たちの想像が及ばない形でつながっているに違いない。
That's for us to find out, I suppose.
どんどん複雑になっていくもんね。一緒に頑張ろうね。
Because we're the greatest detectives to ever detective.
頼りにしてるよ、あゆみちゃん。
Alright.
今日はここまでね。あなたは明日も警察署に行くの？
I guess that's what we can do.
うん。明日こそ鎌田警部に会って18年前に姿を消した人のことを聞いてくるよ。
Let's see if we can find out more about that person. And that might give us a bit more info.
あゆみちゃん、
What will you do?
何？
今日のあの状況の中でも鎌田警部がいないのはやっぱりおかしい気がするんだよね。
Yeah, that's right. Plus, we've been waiting for him to give us an assignment.
確かにいらっしゃらなかったわね。
Which is very suspicious.
いろんな事件を抱えていてお忙しいからなのかな。
Even if that's the case, you would think he would want to be there for that.
先生が信頼している鎌田警部を疑うわけじゃないけど、
It's just not adding up.
何かを隠しているんじゃないかって思ってるんだ。
Maybe he's secretly Emio, and that's why no one was able to solve this case in the past.
とにかく本人に聞かないと何もわからないし、明日も頑張るぞ。
If he's even there, you know.
あゆみちゃんは明日どうするの？
What she could do is, I don't know, interview that other kid who's was friends with Megumi.
私はめぐみさんの様子を見に行くつもりなの。
Alright, that was my second guess, but I didn't think that would be an option because maybe she's getting interviewed still by the police. I don't know.
少しは落ち着いてくれてるといいんだけどね。
Yeah, getting all that off her chest should have helped.
そうだね。めぐみさんに会えたら伝えといてよ。
Yeah, tell her I said what's up.
頑張って話してくれてありがとうって。
Yeah, that was a lot of help.
わかった。伝えとくね。それにしても先生はいつ帰ってくるのかしらね。
And he never returned.
いつものことだからね。
We did see that brief scene where he was asking for information about urban legends, going to like the post office or something. Or something. I don't know. We're going to the Arumo village, I guess. Also, that poor policeman looks like he's trying to stay balanced with a cane.
今日こそ鎌田警部に会えるといいんだけど。あの不敬さんだ。僕に気づいて向こうから来てくれるみたいだ。
Yeah, I believe he learned that he was in one of the first two games.
上原刑事に自慢しようかな。
Oh, jeez.
こんにちは。今日も来たのね。
こんにちは。
And our stupid name, Xenon Blade. Well, let's think about what we gotta do.
警部、今日はいるだろうか。
Probably not. So let's use the phone when talking to someone.
あら、電話するの？じゃあ。
Oh, jeez. Okay, what if we try calling him?
君か。どうしたんだい？
Where the heck have you been?
つかぬことをお聞きしますが、先生は鎌田警部に何があったかご存知ですか？
Even though we could have asked the police officer ourselves, but you know.
いいよ。カマさんがどうかしたのか？
He's been MIA.
情報をもらおうと思って何度か警察署に足を運んでいるのですが、ここ数日会えていなくて。
It's almost like he's hiding or something.
そうなのか。僕の方では特に何も聞いてはいないね。
Well, that was pointless, but I guess that was good to do, I guess. I don't know.
そうですか。
根気強く尋ねてみなさい。きっと大丈夫だよ。
He'll come back. He always comes back.
はい、そうしてみます。
So let's call our partner then.
あゆみちゃん出ないや。ちょっと胸騒ぎがしたんだけど。
And now we wait our main character. Let's call the office. Can we do another prank call?
はい。こちらは宇津木探偵事務所です。申し訳あり。ご依頼の件でしたら、改めておかけ直しいただくか、発信音の後にお名前とご用件をお話しください。後日、担当者より折り返しご連絡させていただきます。
Alright, here we go. Are we gonna leave a stupid message?
どうしよう。何かメッセージを残そうかな。
Yes.
もしもし。俺、エミ。
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to try to imitate a character that we know. Oh man, this is going to come back to bite us, definitely.
今お前の後ろにいる。
Wow.
ごめんなさい、やばらして。
Alrighty then.
鎌田警部、今日はいるだろうか。
Well, let's look around. There's a lady who we kind of told to buzz off.
毎日ゴージャス。
Oh, great. Yeah, we look at her and then we get, start feeling hot. Okay, yeah. I don't know, maybe our character likes, the police types.
久世刑事や上原刑事の姿は見当たらない。
Okay, they're probably both busy after what happened.
改めて不敬さんに声をかけてみよう。
Come back, I'm sorry about using my phone.
いいの？
はい、気を使わせてしまってすみません。
You know, I had to make a very important prank call.
いえいえ、いいのよ。
With us having an hour left of the stream, we probably won't see until next time we play this, but I'll probably forget and then we'll be totally worth it.
鎌田警部よね。今日はいらっしゃいますよ。
Oh, really? Okay.
奥の部屋へどうぞ。
ありがとうございます。
Arigatou gozaimasu.
いや、君。
Hey, buddy. Long time no see.
こんにちは、鎌田警部。
例の男の話を聞きに来てくれたんじゃな。わざわざご苦労さん。
Yes, because if I recall, there was articles and stuff about an injured man who was murdered with blood all over the room or something.
ええ、そうです。
So what do you know?
怪我をしたまま消息不明になったとみられる男の話を伺いに来ました。
Well, he probably knows something if he's talking to us about it. Okay, that was unnecessary, but that was awesome.
今日も鎌田警部、随分と表情が険しい。が、その前に鎌田警部にお聞きしたいことがあるんです。
なんじゃ。
Where the heck have you been?
昨晩のことはご存知だと思いますが、鎌田警部は警察署にいらっしゃいませんでしたね。
I'm a very busy man after all. You know, maybe he could be Emio. I mean, from what we've seen, Emio has an adult body type, and he's an adult. And he was absent last night, and there was a witness of seeing Emio.
どこにいらっしゃるのかなって思ってたんですけど。
He was trying to put bags over kids' heads.
君は気にせんでもええ。
Alright, now I'm suspicious of you.
探偵の姿勢としては評価できるが、何でも聞けば答えてくれるわけではないじゃろ。
Huh.
すみません。
Yeah, he might be Emio for all we know.
触れちゃいけないことだったんだろうか。今日も鎌田警部、随分表情が険しい。
Well, let's look at him, I guess.
険しい表情をしている。
Can we look at the doorknob? No.
会議室にいるのが鎌田警部と僕だけだ。
Just the two of you. I guess ask more questions.
その男について聞かせてください。
鈴木みのる、その男の名前じゃ。
Did we already know that name?
鈴木みのる。
18年前、橋爪彩香が殺された日から消息不明になっておる。
So one day he just disappeared,
当
basically.
時の年齢は25歳。生きていれば今は43歳じゃな。
So how do you know this? And we gotta find him.
事件の鍵を握る重要な人物ではないかと考え、わしらも懸命に行方を追ったんじゃが。
Alright, makes sense, but I guess who knows if he's still alive? True. Too.
結局見つからんかった。
And that's why we're hoping that you find him. More about this guy.
ですね。他には。
他にはない。
Just that that he's a suspect? That's all. Okay, so all this build up just for nothing?
わしが持っとる続きの情報は18年前のものじゃ。当時のわしらはそれを手がかりとして。
I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
わしらなりのセオリーに基づいて捜査をしたんじゃ。しかし、続きの足取りはつかめなんだ。
I mean, you only knew so much in the past, and well, you could never find anything else about it.
今となっては、署内では続きはもうとっくになくなっとると考える向きが多くての。
Maybe he's hiding.
今回の捜査対象として続きは重要視されとらん。
But he might play a big role in it, you never know.
じゃから君には書にはない新たな視点から続きについて調べてほしいんじゃよ。
You know, being a kid and all.
そういうことなんですね。今日の鎌田警部、随分と表記。
Okay, we already knew that.
すでに亡くなっとる可能性は低くないじゃろうが。
You did.
君なら過去にわしらが見落とした何かに気づけるかもしれん。
Okay, you're acting a bit weird, buddy. Is he embarrassed that his team missed something? He's having to ask a kid?
そういうところに期待しとるんじゃ。
Do you have to go to the bathroom or something, buddy?
どうしたんですか？大丈夫ですか？
何？なんでもない。気にするな。
Okay.
気にするなって言われても。
さらに君も知っとると思うが、警察の情報を外部の人間に教えるのは原則として認められとらん。
Understandable, but I don't really trust you after what just happened.
わしから言えるのはここまでじゃ。
Anything
君に
else?
話せる情報は他にはない。
Guess we think about what we know. time to get researching.
警察が連続少女殺人事件は無差別殺人の可能性があると考えたかどうかも教えてくれないかな。
I guess it doesn't hurt to ask.
ん？何ブツブツ言っとるんじゃ。
はい。連続少女殺人事件でいかにも異常者による無差別殺人事件っぽいので。
I mean, all we really know is that they were sad, and that because they were sad, they got killed, which is similar to what happened with the girl we saw yesterday.
警察もそう思ってたんじゃないかな。できれば知りたいななんて考えてました。
もちろんそれも教えられ。
I mean, kind of what we figured.
やっぱり。
So then, do we ask you something else?
捜査に関する情報を部外者に話すわけにはいかんのじゃよ。
Yeah.
とはいえ、手がかりなしというわけにはいかんわな。
Okay, so
これを渡しておこう。
it's a paper bag. What the heck?
ですか。
So that's probably what the guy looks like, or looked like. Kind of looks like you, buddy.
その通り、うちの似顔絵捜査官に書いてもらったものじゃ。
これは
Probably a sketch detective or whatever they're called. It's probably an actual name, but you know, a sketchist? I don't know.
少年時代の続きの写真を元にして描いた43歳になった現在の予想図じゃ。
I mean, it kind of looks like you in a way.
プロが描いたもんじゃから大きく外してることはないじゃろう。
Guess we'll take a closer look.
鈴木みのるの似顔絵だ。若い頃の写真から予想した今の顔が描かれている。
Do we have a photograph of younger him that we could look at?
ありがとうございます。お借りします。
Oh, this might help. Okay, back to him being weird.
さっき言った事情もあって鈴木に関する情報はほとんど君には教えられん。
Talking to this guy is making me uncomfortable.
調査を依頼しておいて申し訳ない。
Okay, do you have to go to the bathroom, buddy?
じゃが、ゼロから続きを洗い直すことで今まで見えてこなんだ事件の真実が見えてくる。
Well, maybe, but I'm more concerned about you.
わしはそこに期待しとるんじゃよ。
Well, see what we can do, I guess.
そうか。鎌田警部自身は鈴木が生きていて今回の事件に関わりがあると考えてるんだ。
Maybe.
表立って鈴木に関する捜査をするのが難しいから。
So that's probably what we're here for.
だから僕に調査を依頼したわけだ。よし、僕もそのつもりで調査を進めるぞ。
Basically, yeah. So we have to figure out about the missing man while he's looking at us creepily.
今わしが渡した鈴木みのるの似顔絵じゃな。
Yeah. I mean, we had the option to look at it again.
ゼロから続きを洗い直すことで今まで見えてこなんだ事件の真実が 見えてくるかもしれん。
Well, I guess that's the goal.
それに期待しとる。いや、
Well, you just use the bathroom already or whatever you have to do.
鈴木みのるか。行方不明の男の名前を教えてくれただけでも感謝しなきゃ。
Let's see if I can say this. Minoru Tetsuyuki?
いや、なんでもない。気にせんでくれ。
Okay. Either he's hiding something. He has to go to the bathroom. Who the heck knows? Do we travel now, I guess?
鎌田警部、お忙しいところありがとうございました。いただいた似顔絵をもとに調査を進めようと思います。
To the library.
ん？当てはあるんか？
Nope. Going to the station? Isn't that where we already are? To the pump station. I think the library.
図書館に行くつもりです。
ん？そうなんか？
あれ、ちょっと違ったかな。
こういう時、普通は幸福駅で聞き込みするんじゃないのかの？
So is that like a different police station that we should probably go to?
ですよね。
Okay, more of this guy being weird.
では、行ってきます。
Alright, have a good one, buddy.
頼んだぞ、わしの分まで。頑張ってくれ。
And then he dies. Alright, that was weird. Alright, now we go into her perspective. What's happening? Wait, huh? Is that that's the weird guy we saw before? What the heck is he staring at? Oh boy. Now we have to chase down this guy, I guess. Okay, where are we? Oh boy. Don't tell me more stuff's about to go down. Oh great. Wait, were we actually supposed to do that? Like, does the phone not ring in that scene if we didn't do that? Or were we supposed to mess around? Wow. Oh no, what's gonna happen to our partner? Is he gonna be dead now? Also, this looks so this is where the murderers happened. But that place on the left looks like it might have good food. Oh, that's the idea. Let's see what we can learn. Maybe it's the guy standing sadly at the door in the back. Oh, jeez. Yeah, more weird things are happening. Also, there's a lady just staring at the sign. Be like, should I go in? Look at all these deals.
鎌田警部の期待に応えなきゃ。
I'm more concerned about what we just saw.
聞き込み調査に集中しよう。
Guess we look around.
外回り中のサラリーマンだろう。急ぎ足で歩いている。
Even though he's just standing there. Okay, curry shop.
ライスカレーヘブン。僕的にはカツカレーが至高だな。
Hey, does Dice go there often? I don't know. Cheap restaurant.
刺身食堂。結構お客さんが入ってるみたいだ。
I mean, if the food's cheap, then yeah.
全定食大盛りで500円？魅力的だ。
Oh, jeez. I don't know how much 500 yen is. Well, I could look that up. Nah, probably 500 yen's probably like $10 or something like that, if I had to guess.
電話番号が書いてある。せっかくだし、登録しておこう。
All right, so can we call him later? We can look at the signs.
注文機能したわ。
Don't use your bike here, folks.
注文機能したわ。
More about bicycles.
飲んでくれや。酔っ払いが多そうだ。
It's a Dunku Fuku station. What they dunk one day. When they drunk when they started that pun. Oh, like drinking and all that, I guess.
しきりに時計を見て待ち合わせ中だとか。
Yeah, she's waiting for that other lady to hurry the heck up, deciding on what she's gonna do.
焼き鳥ひよこちゃん？一体どういうセンスでつけたんだろう。
Yakitori, baby.
電話番号が書いてある。先生もあゆみちゃんも焼き鳥好きだし、登録しとこう。
Alright, cool. We're gonna have yakitori sometime, I guess.
主婦の方だろうか。並べられた焼き鳥を真剣な表情で見つめている。
She wants the best grilled chicken she can possibly get.
この辺りでは比較的大きな駅だ。幸福市の中心だけあって、駅前には飲食店などが多い。
Dang, we couldn't look over here before?
人もそれなりに多いな。
Yeah, this does look like a busy area. Okay. Let's try calling these restaurants.
サービス抜群、親切な接客、もりもりの料理で味覚を刺激でおなじみの刺しもみ食堂です。
Yes, I like to order some sushi. Forget it. Yeah, we have the best customer service. Hangs up the phone.
ピヨピヨピヨピヨ。はい、焼き鳥ひよこちゃんです。焼き鳥1本からご注文いただけます。
Is that them supposed to be making chicken noises because they sell like chicken and stuff? I guess we can look around this part of the area. Okay, wait, hold on. We got the bar.
スナックエミ
Emiko, like Emio? No?
ショーゴっていうのか。
smile.
エミオが常連だったりして。ってそんなことないか。
Maybe he runs that restaurant.
この時間は営業していないみたいだ。
You never know. Familiar man.
あそこにいるのもしかして神原刑事？
Yeah, I did think that guy looked familiar, but he was off in the distance.
どこから電話しているみたいだけど。
Maybe he's calling Kuze?
常連そうな方だ。あの人なら昔のことを知っているかもしれない。
Yes, he looks like he's been around the block. And then the ramen shop.
本格ラーメン修行の滝？撃たれてみたい。
What? I mean, I think that's something people do to train their body or whatever. But okay.
話を聞いてみようかな。
Okay, we're probably supposed to call out to someone, but let's think about stuff first.
聞き込み調査に集中しよう。
Okay, call. Okay, our friend's on the phone. So, probably the old woman, if I had to guess.
そこには誰もいない。
Wait, what? Oh, I guess we didn't click on the right
少
thing.
しだけお話を聞かせていただけませんか？
So, what do you know, lady?
はいはい、何かしら。
実は僕探偵でして人探しをしてるんです。
A detective? Oh no! No, don't know what I did. Run! No,
そうなの？私この町に住んで長いから知ってる人かもしれないわね。
do you know of this guy in this picture?
あ、そうなんですね。
Show the photo, I guess.
この人に見覚えはありませんか？都築実という人で18年前まで幸福市に住んでいたらしいのですが。
私この町に40年以上住んでるけど、その人のことは知らないわね。
Alright, that's good to know that you've been around here for a while. But saying that you've never seen him, that's not good.
あ、そうですか。ご協力ありがとうございました。
ごめんなさいね、力になれなくって。アメちゃんあげるから元気出してね。
Have some candy, little boy. Nothing suspicious about it.
ありがとうございます。いただきます。
Even though you shouldn't take candy from strangers.
あらあら元気でいいわね。でもアメちゃんは舐めるものよ。覚えておきなさい。
He just digs right in. Doesn't wait to eat it.
はい。
それじゃあね。
Have a good one, lady. I guess we can try to talk to Dice. You know he's supposedly on the phone.
そこには誰も。
No, no, no.
どうしよう。神原刑事に声をかけるべきかな。
But try talking with him.
気になるし、声をかけてみよう。神原刑事。
お、探偵くんじゃん。奇遇。
Okay, he's wearing casual clothes, so I imagine that he's off the clock, off duty.
神原刑事とはよく会うな。
Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, I kind of wish now that I've tried to talk to the other people, like that guy sitting there. Probably missed my window of opportunity, but that could probably be interesting. This is that sketch I once saw.
都築実の似顔絵です。
まあ鎌田警部が
Yeah, so we're trying to find out information. Can you tell us something? Man, names are so similar. This one.
今日はお休みですか？
Looks like it.
いや今日も仕事だよ。今はいろいろ聞き込み中。
About Emio?
こう見えてもちゃんと仕事はしてるからね。探偵くんのその目に焼き付けといてくれよな。
Sure you are, sure you are.
でもって先輩がもし俺がサボってるんじゃないかって疑ってきたその時は
Then you're in for a beating.
探偵くんに証言台に立ってもらってこう言ってほしいんだ。
Nah, you don't deserve a trial.
この方は無実です。
Yeah, okay.
どんなさいな。
Where his partner Kuze is yelling at him, I guess.
そういえば、久世刑事はご一緒じゃないんですか？
Was that kid?
おお、いい質問。それではここで
Really, guy?
先輩クイ
This again?
始まる。
I do like this character.
今日は先輩の姿が見えないようですが、一体何をしているのでしょうか？
Doing detective work, I imagine.
シンキングタイムスタート。
Oh man, this is so stupid. I love it.
ちょっと待ってください。クイズの内容が漠然としすぎていませんか？
Here we go.
二択にするかヒントくださいよ。
しょうがないな。じゃあ二択にしてあげちゃう。 A 別行動中後で合流する予定。 B 実は今日は非番でお休み。さあどっちだ？
今回難しすぎない？
Well, you said that you're working, but it doesn't seem like you're working. Heck, you might meet up later even if you're not working. I'm just gonna say working separately.
別行動中後で合流する予定。
ピンポンピンポン。大正解。よくわかったね。
Oh, I was just going off what you said earlier.
神谷刑事を追いかけた時どこかに電話をかけていた。
Yeah, that could be a big giveaway.
電話をしてってことよっぽど緊急性が高いが連携を取り合ってるかもこちらからかけてる先は久世刑事かなってなんとなく思っただけだけどその時の神谷刑事の様子から考えると
Listen, he's just a goofball all around.
あまり慌てている感じではなかったし後者かなって推理してみたら合ってたみたいだ。
Yeah, our character's probably right.
いやーさすがの観察眼参りました。
I think we're 2 for 2 was the stupid quizzes.
というわけで先輩とは二手に分かれて捜査中。後で合流するからここにはいないんだ。
Well, I didn't want to deal with it anyway.
以上先輩クイズでした。
The best quizzes around.
で近くにはいるのかな。二人は何の捜査でここに来たんだろう。
Let's ask about this guy finally, I guess.
鎌田警部ってどこか悪くされてるんですか？
Yeah, he was acting strange.
今日お会いしたのですがなんだか苦しそうで。
ああ、ど
Alright, do you know something or are you just being acting smart?
探偵君と偶然会えるのもなんだか運命感じちゃうよ。
Okay, you
だ
seem
ってね
you seem a bit too excited about bumping into me, actually.
僕とこんなクイズをしてるところ、久世刑事に見られたらどうするんですか？
She would probably beat this guy.
大丈夫、どうにかする。もしくは探偵君と一緒に怒られる。
Yeah, okay.
巻き込まないでくださいよ。
It's not my fault.
先輩とは別行動中、後で合流するよ。もしかして先輩クイズもっとやりたい？もう欲張りさん。
I think we're good on the quizzes. Thank you, though.
もうごめんね。新作クイズ1問しかないんだ。また思いついたら
Okay, good. Let's think, I guess.
刑事とよく会うな。
Ask more about him, I guess.
何があったんだろうね。
Any observations?
俺気づいちゃったな。
Let me guess, about us?
何ですか？
探偵君さ、もしかして
Oh, jeez. No, we don't like you.
先輩に会いたがってる？
Oh, for crying out loud.
だって先輩のこと何度も聞いてくるってことはさ。
Listen, buddy. I know we had the thing that happened yesterday was that little girl and her teacher, but we're just being a detective.
ね、じゃないですよ。
Okay. We need to beat this guy up.
なんだ仕事か。まあ探偵君にはあゆみちゃんっていう素敵な同僚がいるもんね。
Well, we do know our character has a crush on her.
何の話ですか？
もしかして照れてる？かわいいね。
Oh man, now he figured us out.
やめてください。
ところで探偵君はここで何してんの？
Didn't we already show you the photo?
僕は18年前の事件に関する調査をしているんです。なかなか情報が得られなくて。
Yeah, because we only talked to one other person beside you.
そっか。何か手がかりみたいなものがないときついよね。
Do you know any clues, buddy?
手がかり。一応僕にはあの似顔絵があるけど。
So I guess we show him the sketch again.
似顔絵か。探偵君、かわいいね。
Oh, for crying out loud.
正直、似顔絵だけを頼りに調査をするのは骨が折れそうなんだよな。
I mean, yeah, that's very true. But I thought he was going to say this guy's a pain in the ass, which he kind of is.
二人の捜査内容が僕の調査のヒントになったりしないだろうか。上原刑事は警察の人だし、きっと民間人には親切にしてくれるはず。
I mean, you never know with this oddball.
ダメかな。
Can we ask him?
手がかりっていくらでも欲しいよね。
Maybe not.
手がかりっていく 欲しいよね。
What if we look directly at you? Will you tell us something?
探偵くん、どうしたの？そんな顔して。
We want answers.
実は僕困ってることがあって。
どうかしたの？もしかして。
Listen, whatever you're thinking, it's not what it is.
はい。
We just want answers on the case.
お腹痛いの？
Why does that answer not surprise me?
違います。全然ダメだった。もしや僕の表情が良くないのか？
Well, at least we tried.
なんで違ったか。まあでも困りごとがあるなら何でも言ってよ。俺でよければ聞くからさ。
Okay.
なんでも。
Well, he didn't say help. He would say that he would listen.
え、そんな食いつくところだった？
I don't think our characters should get too excited. Maybe I think we should think first.
思いは通じなかったようだけど、うまくいった。
No? Okay. Okay, about you?
まずは話を聞くよ。
実は調査を進めるための手がかりがもう少し欲しいんです。
Will you help us, please?
こんな相談は上原刑事にしかできないと思って。僕には上原刑事しか頼れる人がいないんです。
Now we have to beg to him, and he's gonna love it.
探偵くん。
Details of the investigation.
こっそり捜査内容を教えていただくことは。
He's gonna eat this up, isn't he?
じゃあここだけの話にしといてほしいんだけど。
Okay, so he does know something, and wow, he's actually being serious. Maybe not.
なんてね。申し訳ないけど、警察のルールで何も言えないんだ。
Jeez. Every time I think I can read this guy like a book.
ですよね。
でも探偵くんに頼られちゃうなんて、そこは悪い気しなかったな。
Okay, there's him eating this up.
嘘でも本当でもね。
Okay.
なんだから仕方ないか。
Then what else should we do?
ごめんね。
Secret.
男前の上原さんって言われても、今回は本当に何も言えないからね。
Oh yeah, that was something that happened.
ねえ、鎌田警部からは何か聞いてないの？
僕が持っているのは鈴木の名前とこの似顔絵くらいなので。
Yes, and we always saw. We always showed you, buddy.
当時も行方を捜索されたものの結局見つからないままらしくて。
らしいね。署内では都築実はすでに死亡していると考える人が多いという話もあるし。
Yeah, but the guy who we got this from thinks he's still alive.
警察としては力を割きにくいんだろうね。だからこそ探偵くんの出番ってわけだ。期待しちゃうぞ。この
Yeah, but you're not helping us. I mean, understandable, but you're also being a pain.
頑張ります。鎌田警部も言ってたけど、やっぱり警察は鈴木実が死亡していると考えている人が多いのか。
Maybe the missing man is a guy who we saw chasing after our partner.
期待しちゃうぞ探偵くん。
鈴木すでに死亡しているのだろうか。
Alright, that doesn't... I guess details?
男前の上原さんって言ってもダメだからね。
Yeah, okay.
俺が鎌田警部の立場でも探偵くんのことを頼ってたと思うな。
Do we ask more about him then?
鎌田警部はああ見えて怪しいと思うところは徹底的に調べるところがあるんだ。
ああ見えてって。
Aloof? I mean... Speak for yourself, buddy.
だからきっと探偵くんに続きのことを頼んだんだろうね。鎌田警部だけが署内で勝手な行動を取るわけにもいかないし。
Probably because he's busy with whatever.
警察も自由に動けるわけじゃないから正直大変なのよ探偵くん。
そうなんですね。
Gotta do what you gotta do.
というわけで探偵くんの活躍応援してるよ。
Even though you're still not much help.
はい。
まあ俺から情報をあげることはできないけどね。
Yeah, we know.
釘を刺された。
Yeah, he's just bragging about at this point. Like, yeah, you're doing good, kid, but I'm not helping you.
あのさ、全然関係ない話なんだけど、前から気になってたことがあるんだ。
What is it?
なんでしょうか。
探偵くんはどうして探偵になろうと思ったの？
Did we get asked this before?
僕は両親を探すために探偵になったんです。
Oh, snap, a backstory.
両親とは幼い頃に離れ離れになって、二人の顔も名前も僕は知らなかったから。
This is probably brought up in the prequel games I've never played.
そうだったか。
結局、両親は僕が小さい頃に亡くなってしまっていたんですけど。
And he basically wants to learn more about them, I guess.
二人とも立派な人間でした。僕は父と母を誇りに思っています。
It's kind of sad, but that's really the name of this game. Sad stories.
そっか。探偵くんのご両親なんだから、きっと素敵な方々だったんだろうな。ごめん、軽い気持ちで聞いちゃって。
いえ、全く問題ないですよ。
It's all good. You were just curious, Dice.
探偵くんは先輩と似てるね。
Being persistent, solving cases, maybe?
先輩が刑事になったのもお兄さんを見つける近道だと思ったからなんだよ。
Alright, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
探偵くんは先輩のお兄さんが失踪したって話はもう知っているね。
Yeah, we learned about that.
はい。やっぱそっか。この間お兄さんについて聞かれた時にそうだろうなと思ったんだ。
Even though you didn't want to tell us anything.
鋭い。
実は先輩、一度だけお兄さんによく似た人を見かけたことがあるらしいよ。
Oh, this is interesting.
そうなんですか。
確か先 輩が高校生の頃って言ってたのがまさにこの町だったそうだよ。
Was it the guy in the mask? No.
声はかけなかったんですか？
Probably, but it probably wasn't the guy.
もちろんかけたらしいけど、相手には怪げそうな顔をされただけだって。
So maybe that was her brother, but he didn't want her to know?
人違いだったんでしょうか？
Sounds like it's hard to say.
どうだろうね。先輩はお兄さんだって確信してるみたいだけど。
I mean, you know your family, especially if you're close. I mean, I guess it can be people who look like someone you know, but that's very rare.
ただその人はマスクをしてて顔ははっきり見えなかったらしいよ。
So it was a guy wearing the mask.
それでも兄弟だからわかるんだってさ。
兄弟だからですか？でも相手は久世刑事のことが誰だかはわからなかったんですよね。
And where does that lead us in the current scenario that we just found out about?
そこなんだよな。だから先輩はお兄さんが記憶喪失になってるんじゃないかって考えてるみたいだよ。
I mean, that could be a possibility. Or he could be very secretive.
お兄さんは記憶喪失なんじゃないかって。
記憶喪失？
Maybe, but I don't know about that.
漫画かドラマみたいだって思う。
or a visual novel. Actually, would this game be described as a visual novel? I don't know. Let's finally make a jab at this game.
いえ、十分あり得ることだと思います。僕も経験があるから。
I don't know about amnesia, but you probably just forget something briefly.
そっか。
Unless that's also a reference to one of the previous games.
気が合うね。俺も同じ意見だよ。可能性がゼロでない限りあり得るもんね。
I guess anything's possible.
じゃあ久世刑事はお兄さんを見かけたことがきっかけで刑事になったんですね。
Maybe, or maybe it was because she knew her brother was missing.
そういうこと。で、今も探し続けてるんだ。
I mean, that could very well be, her brother turned to the dark side. I don't know.
今
さすがに公私混同はまずいからあくまで非番の日にね。先輩が住んでるのもこの近くなんだよ。
That's probably why you were trying to reach her then. Being in the area and all that.
そうだったんですか？
Interesting. Because we've been to her previous home and now we're around where her, well, current home is.
現実的に考えればさ、単に見間違えただけって可能性の方が高いと思うんだけど。
Maybe, but after seeing the masked guy a few times, I don't know.
それでも先輩は自分の直感を信じて探し続けてる。その姿を見てると俺も何かできないかなって思っちゃうんだ。
I mean, what can you do to help, really, unfortunately?
上原刑事、
俺にも何かできればな。
Right, back to thinking.
そういえば
Huh? What the heck?
吉江さんにこんなことを言われたな。
ナスを持った探偵さんが二人を引き合わせてくれるような気がするわ。
Huh.
それに
So is he like having a deja vu moment?
18年前の事件のことを調べるうちに誠さんの情報も手に入るかもしれない。
That definitely seems like that's what this is leading towards.
よし、僕の方でも誠さんについて何か情報はないか探ってみることにします。
Because apparently we're the ones that are going to solve the case.
探偵君、俺が言うのはなんか変かもしれないけどさ、そう、ありがとう。
I mean, you're welcome.
でも先輩には探偵君がお兄さんのことを調べてるってことは内緒にしとこう。
I mean, she got mad when we found out that we were digging stuff up beforehand. So yeah.
ほら、先輩って素直じゃないから、バレたらお説教されちゃうかも。
I think it's more like giving you a lecture. Because she was pretty chill when we talked to her beforehand. When we found out stuff about her past.
わかりました。
そうだ、探偵君、携帯電話持ってるでしょ？
Yes, we do. Are you going to give us your number so we can prank call you?
俺も支給されたの持ってるんだよね。連絡先交換しようよ。
Heck yeah.
あ、はい、いいですよ。
ありがとう。何か分かったら、いや、分からなくてもいつでも気軽にかけてきていいからさ。
That makes it sound like we don't want to call you.
はい。
Well, there's still more to this. Apparently.
いつでもかけてきてよ。
You would think that we would be done the conversation after he gives us a number. Wait, do we call him now?
目の前にいるんだから直接話してよ。
Okay, I'm glad the game thought of that.
せっかく会えたんだし、上原刑事に他に何か聞いておくべきことはあったかな。
I mean, even if you don't think of anything, you have his phone number now.
そうだ、バイクの。
Did we already do that?
そういえば、バイクの件は何か分かりましたか？
Oh yeah, that we learned about.
バイク？何の？
Oh, did he just say bike in English? I think so.
佐々木英介が殺害された当日の夜、現場近くにバイクが止まっていたそうなんですが、久世刑事から聞いてませんか？
Huh, maybe she didn't. Okay, maybe it was her that we told her that. Yeah, we told her, but I guess never told him. Huh.
バイク。
Yeah, he's definitely saying bike.
いや、聞いてないな。
Interesting, if true, because they're partners and all that.
そうですか。目撃されたのは死亡推定時刻の1時間後という情報だったので、
Well, whose bike was it?
もしかすると久世刑事の方で事件とは無関係だと判断したのかもしれませんね。でも情報共有くらいはしても良さそうなもんだけど。
She had one job.
まあ、何か手違いでもあったんじゃない？先輩だって人間なんだしさ。
Jeez. Why, you think she's some kind of alien?
そうですね。
Because even though she treats you, she's very strict with you, doesn't mean that she's like an alien or anything. Because you're a goofball, she treats you weirdly I mean, he mistreats you. Whatever.
じゃあ俺は捜査に戻るよ。またな、探偵くん。
Alright, have a good one, buddy.
はい、また。そろそろ日が暮れそうだ。今日の調査は切り上げた方がいいかもしれない。
Oh snap. Then we go back to our detective agency and we don't see our friend. Okay, yeah, oh, I guess the game, well, I guess it's being highlighted now that, we got his number, so, but let's call him anyway.
いきなり電話をかけてみたけど、出ないの？
He probably was like, really? The kid's calling me now? What if we try calling her and... Probably nothing.
忙しいのかな。
Well, we can try calling him now that we made some progress, I guess.
先生、お忙しいのかな。
I guess everyone's busy.
事務所に戻ろう。
Yeah, let's go back to the office and we'll probably end it there. After we get some coffee.
そんなに変だったか、さっきの俺は。
Huh. So she meets back up with him. Okay, okay. Was this before she ran into that mysterious guy with a mask or sometime after?
とっても変です。
Oh, are they talking about the incident yesterday with the girl?
私が警官だったら職務質問してますよ。それに
Huh, okay, so he's in trouble, kinda, sorta.
めぐみさんのお母さんに見つかってたら通報されていたかも。
Oh, probably about, maybe about, him being asked out, basically. I don't know.
なるほど。
Oh, this could be about him being the first one at the scene of the, place where the girl was? I don't know.
俺は立花に救われたってことだな。君は俺の恩人だ。感謝しているぞ。
We did?
福山先輩、本当に分かってるのかしら。
Oh yeah, this place was a weird person talking in the background.
先輩って本当読めない人だわ。
Let's use our phone. Totally.
お話ししているときに電話をかけるわけにいかないわ。
But our character will gladly do it when, okay, maybe not word it like that. But our character will gladly use the phone when talking to a police officer. Let's look at the bill again.
暗号みたいな印が書かれていて、値段は読み取れないわ。
Yeah, we'll do a little dialogue here and then we'll end it off.
さっきの格好、思い出したらちょっと笑っちゃう。
I assume in the past. Okay, we can't click on ourselves.
前に先輩と会った時と同じお店だわ。
I mean, that's pretty obvious. No, I didn't want to do that twice. Okay, well, we'll get into a little bit of conversation, like I said.
俺は森本のことが心配なんだ。俺のせいで森本が。俺ってやつ。
Alright, calm down, buddy. You're in public, for one thing. And yeah, the events might have spiraled out of control because of what you said, but you were being professional.
ちょっと先輩やめてください。みんな見てるじゃない。
取り乱してすまない。立花。
I mean, it's all good, buddy.
めぐみさんが心配なら普通に尋ねればいいじゃないですか。先輩は担任なんだから。
I guess after what happened, he probably doesn't want to do that.
確かに君の言う通りだ、立花。しかし、わかるだろう、
Yeah,
立花。
about her asking you out and all that. I guess we'll think on it, then we'll end it off.
先輩ってほんと読めない人だわ。
Alright, with that, well, I'm going to save and quit. From chapter 6 to chapter 7. Also, I like how the chapter's name Arumo Village, which is probably the village we were just at with Xenon, our character. But now we're at the cafe. But anyway, that's all she wrote for this time playing Emio. So let me go to my ending and we'll end it off there. Well, that was some more Emio the Smiling Man. Hey, I did say we were going to continue it even without October being around. But besides that, yeah, we did make some progress, some quite a bit of progress. We actually learned more about the incident that spiraled into us learning about Emio in the first place. We're a little bit closer to learning out the full truth, but we still got more investigating to do. But yeah, that will be for next time. Next time we play this. But for future streams, for near future streams I should say, on Saturday I'm going to be trying out the Kirby Air Riders demo. The, what's it called? The test ride, I believe. Yeah. I'm going to be trying that out. I did not play it last weekend. But I'm interested in seeing how the game plays and all that, especially since I've never played Kirby Air Rider on the GameCube. But yeah, if you want to see me test out the demo, I'll be streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern. A bit different of time than when I normally stream. Mainly on Saturday, I should specify. Yeah, but a bit different time than I normally stream. But because the demo won't be available to play until that time, that's why I'm scheduling it so late. But yeah, other than that, next Thursday we'll be playing some more Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, maybe you'll want to see that. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, we'll be playing this in 2 weeks. More Emio. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed. As for me right now, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. But yeah, I really appreciate all who watched and tuned in. I know that this is more of a hey, let's do a lot of reading more than action and all that. But you know, I hope you all enjoy. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, until next time, hope you all have a good one. Peace, Jesus man. I'm gonna go eat and take out trash and all that. And yeah, Jesus man, catch y'all when I catch y'all. Have a good one, everyone. See ya. Oh yeah, we dropped like 52 frames.
Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man.
We dropped 52 frames. If you didn't catch that, all right.